Hi everyone, I am Obi Jason. Do you know that you can radically transform your life and cause some radical things, results to come your way in a very short while, in a very short time? I found that there are 3 things you can do that will radically transform your life in a very short while, a very short time. Now, what are those 3 things? The first one is change the way you think. The second one is change the way you talk. And the third one is step out and do something by faith. Now, if you can change the way you think, you will change the way you talk. Now, the way you talk can only change when you start changing the way you think. Now, I found out that people that change their world, were people that they think this differently. They were people who thought differently and they spoke differently. They stepped out and did something strange. They step out and did something that is unusual, things that are not normal, things that people thought it wasn't going to be possible. I was reading a scripture. The Bible said something in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. It said, "For we walk by faith and not by sight." Guess what? That is a strong thing. Your life, if you want to change your life in a very short space of time, learn how to think differently, talk differently, and step out and do something. Do that thing you've always dreamt of, that thing you've always thought of doing. Step out and do it by faith. How? The book of Hebrews, chapter 11, is a record of people that changed their world. Now, if you read that scripture, you find out that the Bible said that all the names of people mentioned in the book of Hebrews chapter 11 were people that stepped out in faith and did something that everybody in their generation were not used to. The Bible said in Hebrews chapter 11, it said, "By faith, Abel offered a more excellent sacrifice." It says, "By faith, Enoch was translated that he should not see death." Enoch was amongst the few people, just among the few people that lived without dying on this planet Earth. He was taken up to heaven by faith. The Bible said, by faith, Abraham, by faith, Noah was warned by God to build an ark, and he went out to build the ark. And guess what? God was able to choose him and then use him to judge the rest of the earth. The Bible says by faith, God spoke to Abraham that he should go to a country he didn't know of, and he went. Guess what? You can accomplish a lot in your life if you can put these 3 principles. If you can apply these 3 principles in your life, under a very short space of time, you will accomplish so much. Your life will be radically transformed. If you can change the way you think, change the way you talk, and you step out and do something differently. Step out and do what is not normal. Step out and do what people are not used to. Do it. That thing, that vision, that dream you have in your heart. Step out by faith. You will see something come to pass. You'll be amazed at what God will accomplish through you. It will be amazing.